Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another tournament battle which it happened I think a few days ago. It was during the Eternal Challenger that is hosted by Turin, and it's still going, like it's a huge tournament, a lot of players, and yeah, I was playing in it. I think it was yeah, the last Sunday, not the one that passed yesterday, or when I'm recording this, it's gonna be, yeah, 2 days later, the Sunday before that. Anyway, yeah, so I was playing against Yankee Mospit, who we were together on the chat while this battle was underway, and he was quite a fine lad, and we had some fun. So let's see what happened. So for my army, I got 2 units of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, 3 Black Orcs in the front with some Severons, because I had waste money, the Rusty Arrows along with some Night Goblin Archers, the Nasty Skulkers back here, 2 of them, the Arachnor Queen, because unless the High Elves go with Sisters of Alaria or even a Eagle Bolt Thrower, they really have a problem with large monsters, and yeah, people don't, I don't know, they gamble. Sometimes they don't bring Sisters of Avalon, so if that happens, then the Arachnor Queen is just free to roll and do some work. A Goblin Big Boss and Wurzag on his pig, which we're gonna be bringing the good old stuff, effigy, wag, get back here, Fist of Gork, Foot of Gork, here we go, and the Bonewood Staff along with the Squeaky Beast. I got 2 wolves deployed back here, because I always like to harass the back line, and from my enemy he's got a hidden unit of Illyrian Rivers over here, 1 unit of Dragon Princes over on this side, 2 units of Lothern Sea Guard along with the Phoenix Guard back here, and the front line is a heavy duty Sword Masters of Hoeth with 1, 2, 3 Spearmen, and Tyrion is actually leading the High Elven army with the Sunfang, Feint and Riposte, and the other good stuff. Oh, he even brought the Heart of Avalon. Okay, I don't usually bring it because every time it proxies when I lose the battle. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, start with staff, Book of Hoeth, Birona's Time Warp, because those Sword Masters of Hoeth with that thing over here are just gonna be freaking beastly, and Fast Protection and Exorcism. Oh yeah, -8 leadership, but it only affects the undead, so quite of a miscast over there. He obviously didn't pay attention and just brought the wrong spell, which is fine. It costs like 50 coins or something. Anyway, so we begin over here. Just start to advance my lines. I wait with my Goblin Wolf Riders. I just keep them in the back. I'm gonna be getting them in the front, just on the edge of the woods, so he still can't see them. Because you should never just bring the Vanguard deployed units straight onto your opponent. You should wait just a little bit so he can commit everything on the front. So yeah, so over here we're just gonna be taking a few shots in. Luckily, the Black Orcs have some armor, which I think is 110. Yep, that's a good thing. So they won't be taking that much of a damage. Over here he comes with his Dragon Princes. That's why I bring the Forest Goblin Spider Riders real close, and I'm patiently waiting. The same is gonna be happening from here. I haven't seen that the Illyrian Rivers are actually coming in the back, so I'm gonna go in the front engage. Unfortunately, these Night Goblin Archers just get a little bit in the front, but at least they stop, so they will be going after the Lothern Sea Guard. Over here my opponent is trying to, and he will get the charge on the Forest Goblin Spider Riders, but I immediately follow up with a Smoke Bomb, which is gonna make it almost impossible for them to escape. And then I hit the Wag, and now comes the Goblin Shaman along with Wurzag, dropping the effigy of the Git, and look at the massive spike damage they're taking right up on their face just with that Wag. Over here on the other side, the Illyrian Rivers are also engaging my Forest Spider Riders and doing some work, but hopefully I was able to withhold him over here with just the Nasty Skulkers, and goes off the Smoke Screen Bomb, which is gonna make it quite great for me. These guys won't be able to escape now. Unfortunately, the Night Goblin Archers are wavering along with the Rusty Arrows, but they're gonna be back. It's not a big deal. So Yankee Mospit, he was actually trying to snipe out my, I don't know what the hell he was doing here. Oh, I was chasing him in the back line, so he came over here to protect himself, which was kind of a mistake, because now I can just go and snipe him with Wurzag. The front line fight is going quite well. I missed a foot of Gork that I actually dropped here, quite silly me. The Black Orcs are putting a dent on this Phoenix Guard, and now Tyrion is just left alone fighting them as well. I harass the back line with some wolves, and also I just get, since the flanks collapsed, I get the Nasty Skulkers going after the Spearmen. Some Goblin Spider Riders are gonna be following up. The Dragon Princes are still alive, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna be trying to get in the back. I think I wanna summon a spider over here, if I'm correct. I think. Anyway, so Wurzag and the Goblin Big Boss are just gonna be collapsing over here, just going after the Sword Masters of Hoeth. I'm just trying to get my spider away from Tyrion, because he hits hard. He really hits hard, and it's gonna be a problem. My archers are back online, and now they're gonna start taking some shots into these Dragon Princes. They're gonna get a few charges in here, but the Ragnarok Queen is gonna be on point. It's gonna get back here and try to defend. Some rallying units are gonna be coming back, but pretty much the fight has been judged. His mage is out. The front line has not gone well for him. My Black Orcs are pretty much dominating everywhere. His cavalry is also shattered. Just 12 units of Phoenix Dragon Princes remaining over here. He tries to get on Wurzag over here, but I was quick to respond. I just took him out of there, and I'm following up with the Queen in order to drop some spiders over here. Yeah, get the summon off in there, and they're gonna spawn. Okay, yeah, these are the spawn ones, and they have enough mass, so they will be pinning Tyrion in place. There is some Phoenix Guard over here, but yeah, it's not a big problem. So I just open up some shots with my Rusty Arrows and the rest on him. I drop an effigy of the Git here. I don't really know why I dropped it, but yeah, whatever. I think I even hit the wrong unit. No, I hit Tyrion, but yeah, I should have waited. I was just like, okay, what do I do with that skull? I used it once. I don't think I'm gonna need it twice, so let's drop it. Since Tyrion is occupied fighting these spiders, I'm just gonna bring the Ragnarok Queen over here, because it's quite the most effective unit to deal with these Sword Masters of Hoeth. She's just gonna tear them apart. The Black Orcs are gonna be piling in, that have just won the fight against the Dragon Prince, the Phoenix Guard back there. Backline still being harassed by Nasty Skulkers, which are obviously doing a lot of work, as you can see. And the backline has been mostly cleaned. The Phoenix Guard is wavering. Tyrion is getting chased, and I think, yeah, pretty much the whole army is gonna start to collapse. And this is what happened. So quite an effective kill count from the Nasty Skulkers. You gotta love these units, like for real, one of the best units in the roster of the Greenskins. The Black Orcs did quite an amazing job, and let me remind you, they were actually fighting Sword Masters of Hoeth, so that wag in the beginning, along with some good placed foot of Gork on top of them, and in the end just bringing the Ragnarok Queen to finish the other one off, actually just shut these guys completely down. The Spearmen didn't do much. The Lothern Seaguard actually got a lot of kills, but that has to do that they were killing Goblin Wolf Riders, which were only there to keep him occupied, and some Nasty Skulkers that actually got into the back line. The Phoenix Guard, I don't think it did anything. Yeah, instead of Phoenix Guard, I would just have taken like one Sister of Avalon. Like, you can just stand back, shoot, and it's all good and nice. So yeah, that was it, guys. So I think that I have the other battles, because I'm pretty lame. I just always forget to save the tournament battles, and somebody else has to send them over. So yeah, I don't know, I don't remember if I got them all, but if I do, I'm just gonna post them. So I really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're not, and hit the notification button, and I'm gonna be seeing you next time. Bye bye.